Guys, Smokey here with a actual little new video. Not doing a review yet, which is odd, I know. But we're going to talk about the 2003 Ninja Turtles show. Now, this is the show that came out the year I was born, which makes me feel 100 years old. I have the collection somewhere in here. I'm not 100% sure where they finally released on DVD in 2023. I bought that. I think I spent way too much on it. I think I spent 50, but got it on sale for 20 or 30. But I wanted to get it because it was a limited time thing at the time, and I don't know if they're still selling them or not at the moment. And I was rewatching it, not the DVD, but on Paramount. The main reason I bought it on DVD is that way if they ever took it off of something, because companies do that nowadays. I would have it, and I even bought the Turtles Forever movie, so I have that too on DVD. Which is funny because I bought that, but I think it comes on the DVDs. So I don't know when I would have. Maybe I bought when I bought the '87 Turtles. But I grew up watching the '87 Turtles. Also, I had the original DVDs for those, which came out when I was 2. Well, somewhere around there because the last VHS came out when I was 2. I do know that much. I had all my dad's Ninja Turtle toys that he had growing up. And of course, I had the 2003 show toys. In fact, here's a toy with me with one of them, which I thought I had a picture on Facebook of me with a fast forward Ninja Turtle, but apparently I do not. I've been spending almost 2 hours trying to find the picture, so I cannot find it. And I also had the 2007 toys. I had like all 4 of the main brothers. I had ones where they had like kite things and accessories like that, and I think they had some like rips, like the Beyblade rip things, like those type toys too. And I know I had the Knight Rider with the motorcycle because I remember getting that for Christmas, and I remember losing the helmet. And for the longest time I had them around, I kept breaking off the armor pieces, like the shoulder pieces, they kept popping off and stuff. And I had a Michelangelo from that movie that did not have his belt on for the longest time that I actually lost at my grandma's that she said that she bought me, but mom and dad said she didn't. And my cousin took it home and I stole it and hid it back at my grandma's and then stole it again when she told us we could go through the toys before she got rid of them to see what we wanted in case we wanted some of them. I remember having the 2003 Shredder. I did not have any of the 2012 show toys because I don't know, I would have been in second grade at that point. I don't know why I didn't. We didn't watch Nickelodeon much. But 2003 show I watched on 4Kids. I remember that because I watched it in Yu-Gi-Oh all the time after school. I remember stuff like that. But I really love. What I want to get back to is the 2003 show. That's my childhood, and I'm still not 100% on the rise, and I think that's because I'm a lot older than what I was when I was watching the other Turtle shows. Because the first 2 shows I watched when I was little. In fact, our church had VHS tapes from the original show, and we may or may not have watched them to the point they didn't work anymore. uh, they had one of those TV with the VHS thing in them, and it always broke tapes. It always spin them out and cause a mess, and his pain in the ass. But I watched the crap out of those shows. I remember when I got the DVD set. I think either Carol got me the DVD set for the '87 show, or Dad did. I got it, the Power Rangers movie from the '90s, and something else one year on VHS. So they probably went to like a Goodwill, or they might have been selling them still in stores. I don't know. This one I was real little when VHS was still a thing, which makes me feel old. Um, but and it had a little turtle, which hold on a minute, I'll be right back. Like these in it. Which I bought these when I saw these at Family Dollar. They were only like $5. I got Leo and Splinter, and I think either Raph and Casey, Mikey and Casey, or Donnie and Casey, which it makes sense if it's Raph and Casey, but I'm not 100% sure. And of course, I have the Last Ronin comics, and I think I own some of the original comics digitally, and some of the sequel to the Last Ronin. I know I own like 2 or 3 issues of it digitally. Yeah, I've been a Turtle fan for quite a while. I'd say probably 90% of my life. But 2003 show to me, of course, first, I think it's like the first season's definitely accurate to the original comics from what I've read of it. And I remember that first episode of the show where they almost paraphrased exactly what it says in that original comic with Leo narrating and stuff. I love the voice cast of this show. Definitely. And I liked Fast Forward when I was little, but that's the one I remember watching the most. Back to the Sewers, I don't remember much, so I must have not been watching 4Kids that much at that point in time. But I remember the first, 5 seasons. And I wish, that we get more to that, like in a comic or something, but, it's not going to happen. And I've been watching a lot of people, talk about the 2003 show, compare it to the 2012 show. My buddy grew up watching the 2012 show. He never saw the 2003 show. We were in class one day, and I was looking up memes, and I was like, oh, I remember this. And I was talking about it, he goes, when did that come out? So I had to give him, a Sheldon from Big Bang Theory type lecture on it. But, yes, the 2003 show is my favorite Turtles show ever. I wish we would have got more, but I'm glad they stopped when they did. Otherwise, it'd be like SpongeBob and Simpsons, where it just feels like it's going on forever and ever. But maybe one day, they'll pop back into that universe just like they did with the 87 show every so often. Also, I had the original 3 movies on VHS and DVD. I do remember that. Because I can remember being scared of the first movie's box art. I remember that scene where Shredder comes in, being scared of that when I was little. And also, when I remember most about Turtles, 2007, that's when that came out, Transformers came out. There's also toys with me, Transformers, but I wasn't really much of a Transformers kid. I watched Transformers, the animated series, and of course, I had the original movie on DVD. I remember it. But I wasn't much of a Transformers kid. I got bored with them toys very quickly because they always broke, or they did not work right. I don't know if I broke them, or they're just cheaply made, or what, but yeah. Anyways, that's it. Hope you guys liked this video. See you guys later. Peace. Hey guys, Spooky here, and I wanted to let you guys know these are 2 things that I got. The hoodie that's under the coat I got for Christmas yesterday, and the shirt I think I got for either my birthday or the Christmas from last or year before in 2022's Christmas. Sorry if you just heard pop. I think my brother was getting a drink of pop. That was a pop bottle, but yeah, I just thought I'd share these little things since we were doing a turtle video. Anyways, that's it. Peace.